Now, the impact of uncertainty in the Middle East is now beginning to reach household finances here at home. Not just oil prices, but natural gas, which accounts for about 30% of the country's power generation, has also surged. There's growing concerns that pressure to raise electricity rates will build further this summer.
Giant gas tanks as high as an 18-story apartment building. Each tank occupies an area equivalent to Changchun Arena. Liquefied natural gas is brought in by ship and stored here before being regasified and delivered. After the Middle East conflict broke out, international LNG prices once nearly doubled. While there have been no major changes in domestic prices so far, higher international prices will be reflected in domestic prices. The question is when. Long-term contracts account for 80% of Korea's total LNG imports. The remaining 20% is purchased on the spot market whenever needed. International price fluctuations are reflected in the domestic market with a time lag about 2 months for spot market purchases and 5 months for long-term contract purchases.
장기 가격 같은 경우에는 국제 유가랑 변동이 되고 그 다음에 스팟 가격 같은 경우에는 저희가 매일매일 알려드리는 JKM 시세랑 관련이 있다고 보는데
Prices will begin rising with LNG shipments arriving next month. The biggest ensuing problem expected is power bills. In Korea, power is generated by nuclear and coal plants, and then LNG is used to meet additional demand. LNG-based power generation surges when power demand rises due to heat waves. There will likely be pressure to raise power bills this summer. Electricity rates for the second quarter of this year have been frozen. For the third quarter, the government should choose whether to raise power charges or shift the burden of greater generation costs to Korea Electric Power Corporation, which is already burdened by some 200 trillion won in debt.